At first glance, it looks like an ordinary sniper rifle. However, these weapons are specifically built to pierce through all kinds of enemy equipment from incredible distances, sometimes up to 2,000 meters or more. Known as anti-materiel rifles, they've become a crucial part of modern military arsenals, offering a way to neutralize targets without resorting to explosive weapons that could cause massive collateral damage. But it wasn't always this way. Early versions of these rifles were extremely heavy and had such brutal recoil that they could dislocate a shooter's shoulder. Today, we'll explore the history and features of anti-materiel rifles, and you might be surprised by how powerful they really are. An anti-materiel rifle is designed to inflict significant damage on enemy vehicles and lightly armored targets. Though it resembles a standard sniper rifle, its purpose is entirely different, requiring specialized ammunition, equipment, and training. To understand these weapons better, let's look at their origins. Their history dates back to World War I, when German forces needed a way to stop British Mark I tanks. These tanks could cross trenches over 3 meters wide, posing a major threat. In response, Germany developed the Tiguar, the first anti-tank rifle ever made, and by extension, the first anti-materiel rifle. This weapon was designed to pierce thick tank armor but was itself extremely unwieldy, weighing around 19 kilograms. It took 2 people to operate, one to load and another to fire. Its recoil was so intense that it could break collarbones and dislocate shoulders. Not exactly user-friendly, but undeniably powerful. During World War II, anti-materiel rifles remained essential tools for both Axis and Allied forces. The British, for instance, developed rifles to penetrate light tank armor. But as tank protection advanced faster than rifle technology, the job of neutralizing armored vehicles gradually shifted to explosive weapons like the bazooka or the Panzerfaust. Did that spell the end of anti-materiel rifles? Not quite. Their role evolved. Armies realized that a rifle capable of destroying metal and large structures could be useful for targeting high-value assets, not just in combat, but also in non-lethal scenarios, which we'll discuss later. During the Cold War, interest in anti-materiel rifles waned, until a major turning point, the introduction of the Barrett M82 in the 1980s. This .50 BMG rifle revitalized their use in military and law enforcement around the world. While it couldn't destroy a modern battle tank, advances in ballistics and Barrett's recoil reduction design made it a portable, highly destructive tool, one that could be used without the risks associated with explosives. This made it especially useful in urban warfare where missiles would be overkill. Another practical use soon became clear: these rifles could safely destroy unexploded ordnance from a distance. Instead of sending someone to disarm a faulty artillery shell, a soldier could simply shoot it. Civilian demand for Barrett rifles also surged, though these versions are heavier, less durable, and lack the high-end optics of their military counterparts. Today, anti-materiel rifles are indispensable when it comes to disabling valuable enemy assets like small aircraft, boats, lightly armored vehicles, or radar systems. So what exactly defines one of these weapons, and how are they different from traditional sniper rifles? The key difference lies in the ammunition. Standard sniper rifles typically use .308 Winchester, 6.5mm Creedmoor, or .300 Winchester Magnum rounds. In contrast, anti-materiel rifles use larger calibers like .50 BMG, 12.7mm, or even 20mm rounds, offering greater penetration and destructive power. Without special ammunition, these rifles perform similarly to ordinary sniper rifles. But when loaded with the right cartridges, such as 12.7 by 99mm NATO, .50 BMG, 14.5 by 114mm, or 20mm rounds, they become devastating weapons. Though they look similar to regular sniper rifles, their use and effects are vastly different. The recoil is significant, and that's why they're usually fired from the prone position. Shooting from a standing or kneeling stance could unbalance or injure the user. Accessories like monopods, bipods, and muzzle brakes help manage the powerful kickback. Because of their size and weight, anti-materiel rifles are often operated by teams of 2 or 3 soldiers who take turns shooting. According to the US military, a sniper using 7.62 by 51mm ammo has an effective range of about 800 meters. In comparison, the Barrett M82 can hit personnel targets at 1,000 meters and destroy material targets at up to 2,000 meters. Typically, anti-materiel rifles loaded with high-powered rounds are not used against infantry, although it has happened. In the U.S. military, they're categorized as SASR, Special Application Scoped Rifles, and used for hard target interdiction, meaning the destruction of non-human, high-value targets. The Barrett M82 gained widespread use after its successful deployment in the 1991 Gulf War. The U.S. Marines first acquired 125 units, and its effectiveness led both the Army and Air Force to adopt it as well. Its successor, the Barrett M107A1, is a lighter, semi-automatic .50 caliber rifle with improved recoil management and modern features like extended accessory rails and rear grips. In the 1990s, anti-material rifle demand increased, especially with models like South Africa's Denel NTW-20. Developed between 1995 and 1998, this 31 kg, 1.7 meter long rifle could fire a variety of large caliber rounds, including 20 by 82 mm, 20 by 110 mm, and 14.5 by 114 mm, the last offering the highest velocity and range. Still not convinced these rifles are relevant today?
Это что, девятку он валится?
Да, нормально, кушать хороший.
Я по дереву смотрю. Вот, по дереву смотрите.
Так, есть. Тряси.
Meet the Snipex Alligator, a 2-meter-long, 25-kilogram beast chambered in 14.5 by 114 mm, introduced in 2020. It gained attention during the ongoing war in Ukraine, where it's used to destroy communication systems, fuel tanks, drones, and even lightly armored vehicles. It can penetrate up to 10 mm of armor from 1,500 meters away, thanks to its ammo and 1.2-meter barrel. And finally, there's the Anzio 20mm, an American anti-material rifle produced by Anzio Iron Works. It's the first US-made, publicly available anti-material rifle larger than .50 caliber in over 80 years. The Vulcan 20mm round it uses delivers about 65,000 joules of energy, nearly 4 times the punch of a Barrett M82. For context, even the mighty .600 Nitro Express hunting round only packs about 11,000 joules. That makes the Anzio 5.85 times more powerful than one of the strongest big-game rifles ever made. In fact, the FBI purchased 2 Anzio rifles in 2009. That's all for now. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell.